something that needs a little fixing on Far Point Farms.
Hey guys, it's Eric here in the very cold mountains of North Carolina. Today we're going to be trying out some new power tools. I bought a whole pile of Bauer power tools. That's Harbor Freight's like prosumer grade. They've got the Hercules up at the top. That probably competes maybe with the DeWalt style of tool. They got the Bauer brand, which competes against the tools that I have here at the house, which is Ryobi, which is kind of Home Depot's brand, but I use Ryobi 1 Plus for pretty much everything around here. And so when I was shopping for some new electric tools for the shop I have in town, I decided, you know, I love Harbor Freight. I mean, I have so much stuff from them at this point. I'm kind of a Harbor Freight mechanic. So why not continue the trend? I want to try out these tools. They've got some pretty good reviews online. And before I bring them in, I wanted to go through and open them up. This is the Bauer 20 volt Hypermax Lithium. It's the compact impact driver. Comes with a battery and a charger, and all the kits, well, a lot of the kits come with a bag, a battery, a charger, which is really nice. So I got 2 of these, 2 drills, 1 buffer for prepping cars to resell, and a couple flashlights. So we're going to check out all that as the weeks go on, but I want to start with this one. So let's go ahead and open this thing up and see what we got, if my fingers will cooperate. It is cold today. Holy cow, is it cold today. In the lower single digits, and about a foot of snow on the ground outside. So this was a good day to sit by a fire, but I had too much stuff to do, so no sitting by the fire. Let's take a look. Nice bag. All right, cool. Tell you what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and get the camera closer in, and we'll take a look as I unbox this stuff. And here we go. So nice, pretty good quality bag here. We'll go ahead and open that up. Don't know that I'll actually need the bag ever in life, but it's cool that it comes with it. I can pass that along to maybe somebody who needs it. And let's unbox this. Okay, got a good size manual here. So the Ryobi stuff, and we'll do a little side by side to wrap this video up, but the Ryobi stuff's 18 volt, but it is lithium battery. So we got 12 pages in English here, and what's this? This is another manual, maybe in another language. Oh, on the charger as well, so that's cool. So it does have it on that. Charge time between a Ryobi and this will be interesting to see. It takes about an hour, maybe an hour and a half to charge the Ryobi batteries. I imagine these are going to be similar, being both are lithium. Ah, okay, cool. That weighs more than I thought it was going to weigh. That's pretty stout feeling. Nice. All right, check that out. Nice blow, like a soft grip to it. Got our safety, forward and reverse, center is safety, nice. Oh, sweet, so it has lights, LED lights on the front, and here's our set. Now for us, not really construction, more automotive, so I went ahead and picked up this 1/4 inch, 3/8, 1/2 inch bit drivers so we can use impact sockets on it. And like I said, we'll finish this up with a little comparison between this and the Ryobi. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Here's our battery. There we go. And there's our charger. Nice. Very nice. All right. Well, it is too cold to charge a lithium battery. Let's hope it's got, all right, cool. It's got 2 bars so we can do a little practicing with it. These are smaller batteries than I have for the Ryobi tools, 1.5 amp hour. Most of the ones I have are either 3 or 4 for the Ryobi, but let's go ahead. Very cool. All right. And it comes, that's kind of nice, comes with some bits, got a flat blade and a Phillips, and looks like it has a belt holder, which screws in right there. That's kind of cool as well, comes with that, so awesome. All right, give me a second, let me get my Ryobi tool, and let's compare the two. Okay, as you can see, and I'll just move this out of the way here for right now. As you can see, ooh, just a little bit of wear on the old Ryobi tools at this point. Size-wise, looks like this might be, well, I guess it's the same. They're about the same size. I thought this might be just a wee bit more compact, but I think the nose is just a little shorter. Then maybe it is just a little bit more compact, which is great. You can get into
tighter spaces with that. I'd say weight-wise, now granted it's got the battery. Let's see, yeah, let me go ahead and take the batteries off, because that battery size difference is probably throwing that off pretty well. Yeah, I'd say they're about the same. So there you go, you can see from the back, width of them. They're side by side there. Now the Ryobi Impact does not have lights, although I think the newer version does. Yeah, pretty cool. Only significant, and I say this jokingly, difference that I can see so far is this one has a small space for a bit. It also has a little magnetic pad up there, although in use I found that to be not strong enough a magnet really to help out. But other thing I'm seeing here is without a tool in it, or without a battery in it, the Bauer likes to flop forward. Not a huge thing, but a thing. Figured I'd let you know that. All right, put that back on there. Slide this back on here. And I'm going to hook up a 3/8 bit. And we're going to take some stuff off of an engine that I'm working on here. We'll just test both of them out. Look, you're not going to buy this thing and expect it to pull off lug nuts. If you have bought one of these and you expect it to pull off lug nuts, please return it before you use it so it can be returned, because this has not got that kind of power. This is a bit driver. This is for taking lag bolts in and out, and for doing light to moderate work on automotive projects like I do here. Expecting one of these puppies to pull a wheel off is just a little bit more. Now then, they do make a 1/2-inch impact gun, which I did not purchase because we already have a couple of those laying around the shop, but maybe someday I'll check one of those out. But yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's see what this thing can do realistically, and I'll compare it to the Ryobi there as well.
Okay, so I've got my Bauer 20 bolt hooked up to a 3/8 drive bit, and I've got a 3-inch extension with a 10mm 3/8 socket on it, and we're going to pull off the front. Well, I'll pull off the back row of these bolts here for the valve cover and see how well she does. Now, effortless. And I kind of expected it would. This is exactly the kind of job for automotive work, taking off oil or gravel shields, lower covers, things like that. You're going to speed up the process with something like this. I like the fact the lights light up as well. All right, let's switch it over just for comparison. That's pretty quiet. I like that. It didn't really make a lot of noise. And let's go ahead and do the same thing up here with the Ryobi. It's a little noisier. Right on. Well, I'm very happy. This is going to be a great addition for the shop. And if you're looking at tools, this was, I paid $55. I got Inside Track membership. I paid $55 for this with the Inside Track membership sale. That was for the tool, the battery, and the charger. Now, for the Ryobi, I paid $89 for the tool only. The batteries are 2 for $100, so $50 a piece, and the charger I think I paid $39 for at some point. So Ryobi is going to be a whole lot more expensive. The question that I can't answer for you now, but hopefully I'll have an answer for you someday, is how much or how long is this thing going to last? Is it going to hold up well in an automotive environment? The Ryobi ones do. I usually get about 8 to 10 years out of a Ryobi tool in an automotive environment, and honestly I get about 10 to 12 years here in the construction phases and the farming phases here. So if these perform similarly, this is going to end up being one heck of a bargain. I guess I'll leave it at that, my friends. I'm Eric, the owner of Farpoint Farms. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't worry, next Wednesday another Bauer tool review, because I picked up quite a few of these for the shop, and I'll see you next time. Take care.